Hey, Jay Fields Woodard here again with 2connects.com with some dating tips, and today's actually probably dating tips. If you're a single guy on a dating website, whether it be here at 2Connects or any other, it's probably the most important one I've done so far, because these are some really good tips, and it kind of sets you apart from everybody else out there. But first off, I just wanted to say we got an email from this girl, and she basically complimented us on the way we do our commercials and our videos, and how they're not choreographed. We don't hire any actors to do them for us or anything. We just try and keep it honest, and she appreciated that. And so I just wanted to say to everybody else, that's kind of the whole concept of 2connects.com, because all the other sites that I tried before I helped create 2connects.com, you just didn't know if they were honest or not. So, you know, when you do join 2connects.com, I want you to feel like you're part of a community, just like your neighborhood. If you have a question, comment, way to make the site better, give us an email, give me a call, let me know. I'm all for making the site better and keeping it honest as can be. So with that being said, I'm gonna go on, but feel like you're in a community that you can actually comment and try and make it better. But all right, so like I said, this is one of the most important ones I've done so far. I'll be real quick if I can. You know me, I'm long-winded, but don't be corny. Don't say something like Happy Mother's Day to one hot mama. That's not going to work. Don't say something like that. I'm usually a gold medalist, but if you were to go out with me, I'm sure you'd come first. These are ones that I've read over and over, things like this, that it's just not going to work. I'm telling you. So don't use these. Don't say something like, I looked at your profile, I looked at your video, you're hot, you're sexy, you're cool, you're attractive. This is probably the most cliched and the most used come on line out there. You know, hey, you're cool, attractive looking. That's not going to work. Something that's going to set you apart. Get some humor. Look on Google or something. Find a good joke. Something like, women usually always like humor. Or comment on something you saw similar on their video. If you enjoy bowling and you saw that she had, you know, bowling is one of the things she likes to do in her videos, and comment on it. Don't say, what are you here looking for? Don't let that be one of your questions, because obviously she's there for a date or she's there for a relationship. She's not on a dating website for her health. So that's kind of a dumb question. Don't do that. Don't do, I'm Jay Fields Woodard, I'm 6'2", I have brown eyes, I have blonde hair, I play volleyball. The thing is all these things that I just listed right here are all things that she probably sees in your video, so you don't have to repeat it, or she sees it in your short profile you may have made. So that's all things that she already knows. All right. So here's some good things to do. All right, this is some of the first messages to leave a woman to get a response. So do something like just post something short and sweet. Long car ride or a long train ride? Johnny Depp or Brad Pitt? Superman or Spider-Man? It doesn't have to be those three things exactly, but something like that. Pose a question. Kind of start off, you know, that shows you got a little subtle humor there, and you're not just being too forward. So start off with something like that. Most guys are just going to say something like I said before, like, hi, how are you? You look attractive. You sure look like a cool woman. That's not going to work. So something like that's going to set you apart. That's a good first message, one of those. Another good thing to do here is do something like, let's say her name is Sophie. I use that a lot. So say like, hey, hello, Sophie. Nice video. I would like to just skip over all the online dating formalities and take you out to dinner. But you and I are both aware that the web is full of weirdos and sickos. So instead, I pose to give you a riddle. All right, so then what you do is you can go online and you can find a riddle, and then so you give her a riddle, don't give her the answer, and then get her to, you know, hopefully she'll feel obligated to answer back, and like I said, there's a little more humor there. You give her a riddle, and you're kind of playful, and in a subtle way, you know, you're being witty, and women like witty, so that's another good idea. And so one more that is good is you could put something like, I really liked what you said in your video. We seem to share a lot of the same interest like golf or bowling. Also seems we enjoy the same music. I love the blues also. What's your favorite band? I noticed in your video you have a dog. How long have you had it? I have a black lab named Mac. He is 3. The thing is, it shows a lot of common interest there. You're asking her questions. She's going to feel more obligated to answer, and you're not being a weirdo or some sicko and saying something like, hey, you know, I want to bang you around the house because you're like my big toe. Something stupid like that. So anyway, you could, you know, you just, things like that is going to be what sets you apart. So just make sure that you're honest with the videos. That's the main thing with 2connects.com, is the videos, and be honest. We promise we'll run a good site. You try and promise to post honest videos. Anyway, take care, and I will see you, today's Tuesday, probably Thursday. All right, good luck.